The 2026 FIFA World Cup is shaping up to be an extraordinary tournament, not only because of its unprecedented multi-nation hosting across Canada, Mexico, and the United States, but also due to the potential clash between two of football's greatest ever players, Lionel Messi of Argentina and Cristiano Ronaldo of Portugal. If these two legends of the game meet in the quarterfinals, it will be a historic encounter that transcends the typical importance of a World Cup knockout match. For millions of fans worldwide, this match would not only represent a battle for a spot in the semifinals, but also serve as the ultimate confrontation between the two players who have defined the modern era of football. Messi and Ronaldo's rivalry, which has lasted for nearly 2 decades, has shaped the footballing landscape, with both players dominating club and international football in ways few can even imagine. While Messi lifted his first World Cup trophy in 2022 in Qatar, completing his personal collection of major titles, Ronaldo is still chasing the one elusive trophy that has eluded him throughout his storied career, the FIFA World Cup. This quarterfinal would, in all likelihood, be their final encounter in the tournament, making it the ultimate showdown of their international careers. The significance of this match goes far beyond just who wins or loses. It will likely be the defining moment in both players' legacies. For Messi, winning another World Cup and defeating a rival like Ronaldo in such a high-profile match would be the perfect punctuation to an already legendary career. For Ronaldo, a victory would elevate his status even further, proving he too can dominate the world's biggest stage, even in the twilight of his career. The importance of this clash is not just about the stakes on the field, but also about how it will impact the narratives surrounding both players. The match will be a culmination of years of anticipation, the epitome of their long-standing rivalry, and a moment for fans to witness one of football's greatest rivalries unfold on the world's most prestigious stage. For Argentina, the key to success in a potential match against Portugal will lie in maintaining tactical discipline and exploiting the spaces that Ronaldo's team may leave open. Under the leadership of Lionel Messi, Argentina has become a well-rounded, balanced team, capable of controlling the tempo of a game while also launching deadly attacks with pace and precision. Messi is, of course, the focal point of Argentina's offensive play, but the team has other highly skilled individuals who can contribute when needed. Players like Lautaro Martinez, Paulo Dybala, and Angel Di Maria will be crucial in supporting Messi's creativity. Argentina will likely look to control possession and slow the pace of the game, thereby limiting Portugal's ability to counterattack, which is one of their greatest strengths. The midfield trio of Rodrigo de Paul, Leandro Paredes, and Ezequiel Palacios will need to work hard to dominate the central areas and provide the necessary protection to Argentina's defense. Meanwhile, Argentina's backline, led by Christian Romero and Nicolas Otamendi, has shown resilience and solidarity, and they'll need to be at their best to withstand Portugal's dangerous attacking players. Argentina will be looking to break down Portugal's defense through intricate passes, fluid movement, and Messi's unmatched vision. Emiliano Martinez, Argentina's outstanding goalkeeper, has been in exceptional form and could be key in stopping Ronaldo's shots on goal and providing stability at the back. On the other hand, Portugal will likely approach the match with a more counter-attacking style, looking to exploit spaces left by Argentina's attacking push. With the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, and João Felix, Portugal's attacking potential is immense. Fernando Santos, or possibly a future coach in 2026, will likely opt to sit back in a defensive shape and look to spring fast breaks, utilizing the pace of players like João Felix and Rafael Leão to catch Argentina off guard. The key to success for Portugal will be in finding ways to negate Messi's influence on the game, while also keeping a close eye on the attacking threats from Argentina. Ronaldo's role as the spearhead of Portugal's attack will remain crucial. Despite being in the latter stages of his career, Ronaldo continues to produce match-winning performances, and his ability to capitalize on any chances in front of goal is as sharp as ever. If Portugal can contain Messi's creativity and launch quick counterattacks, they will put significant pressure on Argentina's defense, which, while solid, can sometimes be caught out.
Ruben Dias and Pepe will need to be at their very best in the center of defense to deal with Argentina's attacking threats. If Portugal can stop Messi from having the freedom to dictate play and simultaneously exploit Argentina's defensive gaps, they will have a good chance of progressing to the semi-finals. Heading into the 2026 World Cup, Lionel Messi will be playing in what is expected to be his final World Cup, at the age of 38. However, Messi's form remains nothing short of extraordinary. After leading Argentina to World Cup glory in 2022, Messi has maintained his incredible standards at both the club and international levels. In the years leading up to the 2026 World Cup, Messi has continued to perform at the top level with Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, and now Inter Miami in Major League Soccer. Despite his age, Messi's dribbling, vision, and playmaking abilities have not diminished. His incredible footballing intelligence and ability to read the game will be key in Argentina's pursuit of further glory. Messi's influence on the pitch extends beyond just his goals and assists. His presence elevates the entire team, and his leadership will be crucial in such a high-stakes match. With Argentina's attacking players providing support, Messi will look to dictate play and link up with his teammates, making sure the ball is constantly moving forward to break down Portugal's defense. On the other side, Cristiano Ronaldo, at 41, will also be nearing the end of his international career. Yet, like Messi, Ronaldo shows few signs of slowing down. While he is no longer playing at the intensity he once did in Europe's top leagues, his move to Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia has allowed him to maintain a high level of performance in a different context. Ronaldo's physical attributes, his strength, aerial ability, and goal-scoring instincts remain as lethal as ever, even though his speed may have diminished slightly. Leading Portugal, Ronaldo's experience and leadership will be invaluable, particularly in a match of this magnitude. If Portugal is to overcome Argentina, Ronaldo will need to deliver a performance of the ages. He will also be supported by a talented Portuguese squad, with Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, and João Felix offering creativity and movement in attack. With Ruben Dias anchoring the defense and José Sá likely taking the goalkeeper role, Portugal will aim to strike a balance between maintaining defensive solidity and providing Ronaldo with the service he needs to score. Beyond the result of the match itself, this potential quarter-final clash between Messi and Ronaldo will have massive implications for their careers. For Messi, this World Cup could serve as his swan song on the global stage. Having already won the Copa America and the 2022 World Cup, Messi has cemented his place as one of the greatest players in football history. A victory in the 2026 World Cup, especially over a rival like Ronaldo, could be the perfect way to cap off his international career and further solidify his claim to the title of greatest of all time, GOAT. On the other hand, Ronaldo, who has never won a World Cup, will be determined to make his mark on the tournament in his final World Cup appearance. A victory over Argentina and Messi could provide Ronaldo with the validation that he too deserves to be mentioned in the same breath as Messi when it comes to discussions about the greatest player of all time. The stakes for both players are monumental, as their legacy in the sport is closely intertwined with their success at the World Cup. A loss, especially if it's in such a high-profile encounter, could leave both players with lingering doubts about what more they could have accomplished at the global level. A win, however, could elevate either player to an even higher level of iconic status, closing out their careers with an emphatic statement that will be remembered for generations. As for the venue, the match would likely take place in one of the major stadiums across the United States, Canada, or Mexico. Given the size and scale of the tournament, iconic stadiums such as MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, Rose Bowl Stadium in California, or Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta could be potential hosts. These stadiums have a rich history of hosting major international matches and could serve as the stage for one of the most anticipated football games in history. As for the date, the match would likely take place in late June or July 2026, around the time the World Cup enters the knockout stages. In the end, a quarter-final match between Messi's Argentina and Ronaldo's Portugal would be more than just a game. It would be a defining moment in football history. A match that represents the culmination of two legendary careers, the passing of the torch to a new generation